Good. And then just same thing. Just make your turn. And think of that. Yep, keeping her a little straight through her body. That's it. Yep, get her into the outside rein. Good. Okay, try to keep your hands a little closer together. So you're just framing her neck and shoulders and your position. There you go. There you go. Good. Good. That's it. Just keep it on the outside rein as you come around the corner, and then you don't have to get her back. That's it. Bring your shoulders just a little bit more. There. Try not to lean in. Think you've got to sit tall in order to stay strong, because as soon as you get away from your center of gravity, you lose your power. So you got to think, that's it. There you go. There you go. There you go. That's good. That feel better? Good. Good. Now straighten her. And down the next long side, you can stay a little bit off the track still, but go straight. And ask for just a little more trot. Just think, kind of freshen the trot a bit. But don't let her run. So you want to think more trot without too much speed. Think, turn up the volume. There you go. There you go. That's good. Now keep it around the corner. She doesn't have to come back. That's not that big of a trot, so she doesn't really have to. You can get that hind leg even more engaged by using the turn. There you go. There you go. Now straighten, and you should have just feel like, yeah, have a little more power. Good. Good. And then we're going to change direction someplace. Everything stays right under you. And just a little more trot. Coming up this long side. Find the balance. There you go. Good. Outside rein. Outside rein right there. Because she, yep. There you go. Good correction. Okay, then we're going to do the quarter lines again. You doing okay? And we're going to do the shoulder in positioning. Just a little bit straighter, a little more angle. So it's more like a leg yield. And if you need to canter for a minute, okay, that's fine. Need a little help with breathing. There you go. Now keep that. Yep, keep that outside shoulder coming to the inside. Give a little on the inside rein so you're not. There you go. Good. Good. Now think just a slight shoulder fore on this long side. Use the mirror, but basically it's just a slight. It's not a whole lot. You don't want to like put her out of balance by asking for too much, especially through her neck. Outside rein. Good. Outside rein. Atta girl. There. Now you got it. Good. Good. Okay, now we're going to go forward to a trot. Keep the positioning, keep the forward, but you got to bring her back a little bit under your seat. It's okay. She kind of threw her leg out a little bit, but at least she didn't drop her back so much. It was okay. Then let's just change direction. We'll do a little canter the other way. So think about using those half halts to get her up under you, kind of sitting a little bit, outside rein. Good. That was nice. Now just sit really still, okay? Just put your hands right in front. Same thing, you just want to frame her neck and shoulders and just turn the whole horse by looking where you want to go. So if she's lined up on your line of travel, you don't need a whole lot of bend. There you go. Yep, that's good. Good. Now flex her slightly to the outside. There you go. Good. And then just turn her with the outside rein. Good job, Sonia. Okay, now we're going to just circle on that end, whatever size you're comfortable with, and we're going to come back to a trot. But I want you to think, push her into the contact and don't pull back. Okay, let's just do it again. Keep the outside rein, think up in her shoulders. Okay, your reins are a little long. There you go, get her under you, get her under you. That's it, that's it, that's it. And trot, yes, yes, good. All right, let her stretch down for a minute. There you go, good. I got this